So, we have all that stuff ready. Let us go into the tavern. And we're going to heal the tale of Alfyn, Chapter 2. So Alfyn left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. At the moment, yep. I remember one of my DMs actually made a TPK bear, total party killer bear, because none of us were paying attention, and he literally threw a bear at us that killed our entire party because we were so low leveled. That's why that, and then it became the inside joke of TPK bear. Go for a swim? Don't mind if I do. Did you hear? Old Zeke's been struck in two. That's 10 in just this week. What's your D&D race, Starlight? I should actually make my own D&D race. That'd be actually kind of fun to do. You just gave me an idea, thank you. The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it,
I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Oh, word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that could cure one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
I don't know, you tell me. No, I'm pretty sure it's like some kind of a cat race. She. So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop.
Ow.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's the fox. What does the fox say? Sorry, I had to. Door was there. I opened it. I'm sorry. Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped your knee. Mind if I have a look? Oh, I bet that's smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. Why is it whenever I hear about characters and backgrounds of Alphyns, I get filled with a sense of dread? Oh, just wait, Pika. So, for those that don't know, I've already played through Chapter 2 because I need to get my grinding for Chapter 3 done because the level increases between chapters are pretty long, and I don't want to have any real lapse in playing the game for you guys, so I've already played this. This one, I guarantee, will make Stuffy mad. This one will actually tilt Stuffy because of this. Ring, ding, 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 dong. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do. It's one of my best healing bombs there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Alfyn. That almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? They might say that I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
Wow, I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alfyn will do. It is slime race loosely based off of
Hey
that.
there.
Oh, nice. Nice, Pika. Hey, Alfyn, can I ask you a favor? Go for it. It's my sister Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it gets worse and worse. So, knowing that I already know the story, I'm not going to have any commentary on this particular chapter. I want to see if you guys can figure out what's going on. And before I finish the stream, because we're only doing like the story of it, we're not actually going to go into the actual like fight and everything. I want to see what you guys think. I want to see if you guys can figure it out.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Couldn't figure out. I will not say anything. Oh, because Moogle, you already know the story too, right? Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Couldn't figure out how to get the thing. Okay. You'll figure it out, Pika. I know you will. Pika's a smart cookie. The first apothecary person is the cause. I mean, you don't know what's going on yet, Pika. We just started.
Oh, well...
Is there any hope for her, milady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my.
Just feel the forehead. The fever's all but gone. How can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I fear I have little in the way of coin. Common plot used by writers in the setting. I mean, that's fair. You have my sympathies. Worry not. Your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly, you are too kind, milady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please do not hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard the poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Alfyn!
She's right there, Alfyn.
Oh?
Just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Either the apothecary lady is causing the illness she is curing, or she's about to get conscripted as a mentor-type character and then get murdered. Good guesses. She looks fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what do you think you're doing bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. All right, Karen. Wow, didn't need to be that much of a Karen. Jeez. Tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alfyn. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right? The main character gains inferiority complex the size of a mountain and spirals. Yeah, thanks anyway, Alfyn.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch a cold. You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone's been buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. Alright, so we're going into the next town, it seems. I love the music in this game.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
Indeed.
I mean, she
Judging
seems
from
nice though,
that
Pika.
satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague.
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that.
I mean, she does seem too nice, but you gotta think, Alfyn's the same way though. Alvin's completely nice too. So, you gotta think of it that way.
And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make.
Oh, trust him either! He's us!
So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics?
Hmm?
Look, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new.
I love it.
At
Because
any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands.
Yeah, no, she's hiding
See you
something.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Pika, I love how you're so suspicious of this other apothecary, but the other apothecary hasn't shown any like signs of distrust thus far.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
I guess we're going to the beach.
Oh,
You are devoted to your studies indeed, most admirable. I've got lots to learn still, is why. Even if I spend every free moment with my nose in the books, it's never enough. Not if I want to be able to treat every injury or illness I come across. With your passion, I do not doubt you will one day achieve that. More than knowledge itself, it is drive and dedication that makes someone the best they can be. You are already the most important thing you need for learning. You think so? Can't say it ever felt that way to me. Keep up the work and you will become the apothecary you've always wanted to be. I can't help but feel like you're being overly generous there, Professor. But if you have that much faith in me, maybe I should too. Do you know how many shows I've watched with characters like her? They all seem too nice or well-loved and the protagonists stick their nose where it's not one and the big reveal they're evil. I mean, that's fair. Trust me, I've watched plenty of shows like that too. I think she found herself another seashell. I don't remember seashells being that shiny. Unless they're like conch shells.
well now.
Oh, looky here.
Good
Super
afternoon.
Reservoir Chronicles had that exact character. That's fair. Hello again, Alfyn. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
The seashell? Hey, thanks. That's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do that much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at markets for a small fortune. I know. That's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. What about you, Alfyn? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. You sure? I could give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round. This much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world. Facts. Your friends and your family are more important and more valuable than anything else you can have on this planet. Take frickin' notes, people. Like, Jesus. Seemingly kind and humble doctor treating the sick children of a belligerent village whose kids all have mysteriously vanished due to a curse. Yeah, you're right, Pika.
You bet.
You can bet on it. I like Alfyn for that, but I still don't trust him. Well, you can definitely mark Alfyn out because he's one of the 8 heroes of the game, so he's definitely not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything evil. So you can mark Alfyn off the sus list. I will say that. Take note. Wait, I'm getting tested in this game. Yeah, you are getting tested in this game. Moogle, your test starts now. I'm kidding. No, you're fine. Mother says Flynn still needs rest, but when she's feeling better, we're gonna come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Well, don't you worry about that. That Fidessa knows her stuff, and Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. Oh. Oh look, it's another oh no, that's right, you're... You have no information for me, small child. Catch up, Moogle. There's a composition between me and Dargan. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't study? Well, you should have. It's beautiful, that shell. Ain't it, though? Ellen's got a heart of gold. I'll say, mind if I take a closer look? This shell. You're thinking it might be something rare, even valuable? Let's see now. Why, yes, I'm sure of it. This shell is... utterly ordinary. In terms of value, at least. But Ellen gave it to you with the gratitude in her heart. That means that there's no treasure like it in all the world. I see what you did there. Thank you, Tress. So don't lose it now, you hear? They're gonna try to convince me to not... I'm not trying to convince you of being sussy. I'm just trying to tell you to get all the information before you start sussing people. That's all I'm saying. Just try to collect all the information. What are these little bonding... Yeah, they're basically bonding moments between characters. It's what it basically is.
Huh?
What's this? Seems there's another commotion. Miss Hyso, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathy.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say.
Oh, Miss Hyso, I knew we could count on you. My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite, and this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed with a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money is no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well...
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves of vials should suffice.
What?
100,000. Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my daughter's dear life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no objections.
If Lady Hyso made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well, I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh.
Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the same cough as well.
Oh dear.
The poor girl, you have my sympathies.
Oh.
I fear that we do not have enough coin for the gentry the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single vial? Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flynn.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, miss. I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply can't let go of it so cheaply. Please have mercy. No, that's how it is. I think it's like Malade. I'm just not sure how to pronounce it. My poor Flynn, what am I ever to do? Stuffy hates this already. I told you. I told you Stuffy was gonna hate this one. I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy.
I think they spelled it wrong, and you're pronouncing correctly. Okay, so Malade? Okay. My poor Flynn. Oh, merciful Alfric, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than any their share. Malady, okay. Or Malady? Malady? Okay. And yet every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
Oh, you're that one scraggly, scruffing-looking apothecary at your service. I may not be Miss Hyso, but if you need help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How does a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town, anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This aroma. It must have been brewed from Gambora evergreen. That would make sense as a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What is it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gambora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gambora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of a whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gambora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers the medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... But worry not, among my wares there's a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. twisted, conniving... It kills fever but comes at a high risk of suffocation. Yup. This is literally a chapter based on the American healthcare system. I told you you'd hate it. I told you you would hate it. Crash Bandicoot is about, it's about time to... Oh, nice. Nice, Kevin. Yeah, Pika, you were right. You were right. She was too nice. Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 GIFs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Thank you.
Alfyn,
Huh?
Vanessa said something about special moss. A moss that can cure any coughing. That's it. Miss, have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing that I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
Alfyn.
Stop that at once!
Ellen, where did you learn such language? You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay?
I